Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That is exactly right. And today we're going to be making an adorable tulip wreath.
Oh, I am just really excited about that.
Yes.
And you know what? I say it about every wreath we make, I know, but I love tulips.
I do too.
These are some of my
just gorgeous.
Tulip wreaths are some of my very favorite wreaths to make. So I know I'm excited about this one. So welcome those of you who are just joining us, those of you who are watching us live. If you will, just type live in the comments. Let us know where you're watching this video from.
Yes.
If you're watching us on replay. Also, if you will, just type replay in the comments and let us know where you're watching our video from.
That is exactly right. And while Amanda tries to pull up the comments, I wanted to ask you a favor. If you don't mind, share this. And if you've got some friends that you think that would like to watch us, tag those friends because we've got something exciting that we're going to be doing a little bit later on in the live. So you don't want your friends to miss it and you don't want to miss it.
No.
And also, on top of that, we've got some exciting news because our Design with the Pros Club is open. We opened today. For new members, we only open 4 times a year, or is it 3 times a year?
3 times.
3 times a year.
Yeah.
Sorry. As soon as I said that, I knew that didn't sound right. 3 times a year, and we opened today. So if you have been wanting to learn how to make designer wreaths and get in our club, now is the time.
Yeah. So let me see. I have pinned the comments.
Yes.
Now, I did it from my personal page, so if you're watching us on Facebook, you can see under Amanda Kleckler, I have pinned the comments with the link to our Design with the Pros Club.
Yes.
And we're going to tell you some other stuff, too.
Yeah, we got something else that we're going to tell you. So, like I said, you know, share this and tag your friends because they're going to want to hear this.
Yeah. So, thank y'all so much for joining us. Hey, Rita. Hey, Catherine and Brandy. We're so glad you're on with us. Barbara.
Yes. Hello.
Like my mom said, we are so excited today because our Design with the Pros Club is open.
Yep.
We always love this. We love getting to welcome new members to our club. So if you are watching us live and you are a Design with the Pros Club member, y'all just put in the comments and let us know that you're a member and let us know what you love about being a Design with the Pros. Whoa.
Try to say that in really fast. It's hard, yeah.
Design
with the Pros Club.
The Pros Club.
Yes, yes. We love our members. We have just been so blessed with everybody that we've got in our group, and we would love to have you too. Yeah. But in the meantime, let's get started on our tulip wreath.
All right, good. Now I can see y'all's comments.
Yes.
Yay. All right, so let's show you what we're working with today.
We've got this adorable sign. Isn't that cute?
So we've got a 14-inch grapevine wreath base.
Yes.
We've got a welcome sign that is from craftoutlet.com.
Yes, and it is so cute. And all I did to attach that to the wreath, I literally took my staple gun right here. This is my staple gun. And I just took my stapled wire, our 26 gauge wire, to each corner on the back of this, and then wired it to my wreath. Very easy to do.
Now these tulips,
these
are so pretty. These are the first, well, we've used these before, but this season was the first time that we've ever ordered these. And these are actually from Amazon.
They are, and they are real touch, so they have that feel about them, and they're absolutely beautiful. They really are.
I'm excited to be doing a wreath with those.
Yes.
I'm very impressed, actually, with the quality.
Yes,
so
I am too.
Got those.
That's probably some of the best quality flowers I think that we've gotten.
We've also got some wildflowers that are from Amazon as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know the last few weeks we've been doing, wreaths with things from Amazon, but we've been finding so many
good deals. I'm loving it. Yeah. That's the truth. And then we've also got our buckle fern that we're going to be using, and this is actually from Michael's. Mm-hmm. But You can probably find it on Amazon too.
Hey, probably so.
Mm-hmm.
That, we had a little bit of a hard time finding that
Yes.
for a while, but Michael's has it back in stock.
Yes,
so.
it is in their spring section, so they've got it back. So I'm going to start by just putting some of this all around the outside of my wreath, because I'm going to green my wreath with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put one right in the middle, and I do have it going in at an angle because these are going to be coming in, all of my flowers are going to be going in an angle, so I'm doing that with my greenery as well. And for those of you that maybe haven't watched us before, we are using our Grace Monroe Home glue skillet to dip our stems in so that we can attach them to our grapevine.
Yeah, so I'm cutting the pieces apart. Of course, these come on this big flowing bush vine type thing, but I'm going to cut some of mine apart.
These that I'm doing around this part, I'm keeping them fairly short so that they're not going to be sticking out too far. But as I come around the side, I can kind of let these just hang a little bit. So these are a little bit longer. And I do have them fairly close together, because this is what all of our tulips, this is the background for where our tulips are going.
So we've got a couple of tutorials on tulip wreaths. They are really simple to make.
They really are.
To give me trouble seeing y'all's comments, and it cannot do that.
No.
I need to be able to see what you guys are saying. All right. Hey, Marilyn. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tracy says the nice part about Amazon, too, is no shipping.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that is the truth.
Take advantage of that Amazon Prime. That's what I do.
That's exactly what I do, too. And some days, especially when I've been ordering flowers, and I've got a ton of boxes that I get. That's the good thing.
Yes.
Now, I'm still putting these in around the bottom, kind of at an angle, because I want to come all on around. So even though I've got these cut a little bit longer, I'm starting again with them shorter so that when I come around, they're exactly like I need them to be.
So we call this greening our wreath.
Yeah.
Typically, we start with a base greenery.
Mm-hmm. And you see, I do have it a little bit longer at the bottom than I do. You know, these are longer at the bottom. These are a little bit shorter, but that's the way that I want it, because that's the way my tulips are going to be when they come around. So I'm coming on around.
So we have a special surprise for you guys at the end when we get done with our tulip wreath. So y'all stay tuned.
Hang in there with us now, because you don't want to miss it.
Yes. I think you're going to like it.
I think so too.
I hope you do.
Okay. The one thing, when you get over here to the side, then that's when you're going to start back with just a smaller, shorter piece, because you're going to come on around, so you don't need a long piece here on the side like that.
So y'all let us know what you're working on this week. If you've done any projects, any DIY projects or wreaths or crafts.
Yep.
Well, let us know.
I would love to hear about that. How many of you have decorated for Valentine's Day?
I don't do a lot of decorating for Valentine's Day, but I do put a Valentine's Day wreath up.
Yes.
So I do have my Valentine's wreath up.
Yeah.
I don't do a whole lot of decorating. Now, she does.
I do, because I know the grandkids all love it. That's my excuse anyway. I think I would do it anyway, but because it's fun to me. But that's the excuse that I use. But,
yeah, the kids do love it.
I have fun with it.
So I've got my base, I think, done. I may add a little bit in a little while.
I'm still coming around, but I'm almost there.
I love this this welcome sign with the tulips. It's so pretty.
It is. I love this.
Oh, Rita says she's taken down her Christmas wreaths.
Oh, yeah.
And Kathy says she's working on Valentine's and Easter.
Yep. Because it will be that time before you know it. Yep. It sure has felt like it around here the last few days, because it's been warmer than it had been being. So,
well, yesterday it was warmer.
Yeah.
Today it's cold
today
again.
It was a little chilly. That's true. Okay. So now I've come all the way around with my greenery. So now we're going to start with our tulips. I love these.
I do too. I wish y'all could feel these.
I know it. Now, I will tell you, because you may see this, some of the leaves do fall off of some of them. That's fine, because we really don't need the leaves. So.
Okay. I'll say too, real quick, I want to show you guys how they come. They come in almost like a bouquet like this. Now, this is the multicolor. They have, you can just get pink or red or yellow or, I don't know, white. They've got tons of colors, but this is the multicolor, and it comes just in a little bouquet like that. So I think we're going to use about 2.5 of these.
Yes.
Today.
And I'm putting the first one towards the middle, but you'll see that I'm coming on around. I don't know why I put that there, because I'm coming around the outside first.
At an angle.
At an angle. Putting everything in at an angle.
And we're going to be coming around clockwise.
Yeah. And you see, I kind of bend the stems just a little, just to give them that natural feel, so that they're not just kind of stuck straight up. But I don't bend them much, but just a little bit. Now that leaf just fell off, so that is all right.
Rita, these tulips are from Amazon, and I have linked those in the comments, so you can check that out there.
Yes. We're just going around the outside.
These are very bendy.
They are.
Let's see. Stephanie, I'm not sure how many we're going to end up using. We'll see. I think around 2.5 bunches.
Yes, I think as far as, how many did I say was in a bundle?
I think there was around 18. Was it
18 or 20 in each? Well, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
Guess I could count here, because I've got
yes, you got a bundle. Yeah, just count that.
10. There's 14 in this one. Now, like we mentioned before, the leaves do fall off, but we're going to have other greenery.
Yeah,
so,
so we're not worried about the leaves falling, and because they are doing that.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm not.
Yep, and actually, this is the first ones that I've had that happened. The other ones didn't seem to do that. Okay, you see, when I come around, I'm leaving these down here fairly long, because I want it to be, you know, pretty substantial when I finish with it. So I'm keeping my stems long, and when I come around, it's keeping the whole design a lot larger. I'm
kind of following a pattern with my colors, since we are using the multicolor, but you know, it really doesn't matter.
Are you? Yeah, I'm just kind of grabbing as I go. So
I was trying to follow a little bit of pattern, but I don't really even know that it matters.
No, I don't.
In the end.
Yeah. Hopefully not, because I'm not. I'm just kind of putting them in there.
Okay, if you don't see the link for the tulips, I will definitely, when we get done, I will re-put the links in there. Facebook is being kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
It's kind of being funny today, just now on this live, so I will. And if you're watching us on YouTube, I'll also have the links in the comments as well. So, we will get those for you.
Mm-hmm. Now we're coming on around. Now, cut that a little bit.
Yeah, I cut mine a little bit
shorter.
I want the face the way that I want it to.
I know. Sometimes they just won't, will they? Okay, and I'm bending them just a little bit as I go up with them.
So I may have spread mine out a little bit more than she has.
Which it doesn't matter.
But that's okay, because I'll come in and fill in later.
Yes, they're going to be filled in, so it does not matter.
In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start my second layer. And I'm just coming right on the inside, and I'm going to do the same thing. Let's see. I'm going to start with a different color, though, I think. And we're putting all these in at an angle.
Yeah.
A pretty good angle.
Yes, it is. I'll get one of these because I don't think I've used.
I like the white ones that have the purple tips.
I do too. Those are so pretty. And it depends on what kind of wreath you got too. This one is really hard to get some of the stems in, so you kind of have to work at it.
I love how these have that kind of, I mean, it's just really, they just pop.
They do, don't they? I love all the different colors too.
Three-dimensional.
Yeah, I love the different colors. The main thing that you want to do when you're doing this, though, and it's easy if you're not really paying attention, because, you know, sometimes you'll be thinking about something else and you won't pay attention, and you'll find that you're going in the wrong direction. So make sure that even when you get to this side, that you're still coming around just like you did, because it's very easy to not do that.
So if y'all have questions, feel free to post those in the comments. We are happy.
Yes, we are.
To answer those.
This color.
Kathy, the tulip stems, no, they're not solid. They're hollow, and there's a
little stick.
Yeah, a metal wire stick in the inside.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them so bendy, which I really love.
I love that too. Okay.
Hey, Bobby. Thank you for joining us today. Julie said they are buried in snow there. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
We don't know what that's like around here.
No, we don't. I can't say that we do.
We don't get snow very often.
No.
No. Uh-oh. We do occasionally.
Once in once every
very
several
rarely.
years. It's not very often, though. I'm just looking, trying to decide which color I want to do. I think I'll do another red one up here at the top. But honestly, it doesn't matter. But okay, so now I have gone all the way around the outside. So now I'm going to start on the inside. About where I want it to go.
Now, these tulips that we're using today, these are the ones from Amazon. But I know, what was it, yesterday? or maybe the day before, we were at Michael's, and they have all of theirs on sale for their
like
$1.99
for their small ones. Yeah. So if you want to go that route, that you certainly could use those. There we go.
We use those a lot too. So, and they had some new colors this year that I don't think they've had in previous years.
No,
not at ours anyway. So I was pleased to see that.
I was too. These, I am just kind of sprinkling these all the way around on the inside, but I'm still going around, still following my circle, but I'm not worried about putting these as close as I did the outside, so I'm just going to continue on around.
And if you didn't want to use multicolored tulips, you could use any color.
Oh, yes, for sure.
You wanted.
But with this sign, I just think having all the colors is just kind of neat.
I love the look of it.
I do too.
Add a few more over here. Of course, like always, you can add as many or as
few, of course. Yeah,
as you want to. And this is a full wreath, but you could make this in a crescent shape. I think it would be pretty.
You really could. You could do the crescent and have a bow or anything like that. There's just so much that you could do with this one.
So far on mine. And if you are just joining us, welcome. We do want to let you guys know again that our Design with the Pros Club is open for the next few days.
Yeah.
And so if you're interested in becoming a Design with the Pros Club member, I will post the link below. You can check that out because we would love to have you join us.
Yes, we would. We have so much fun in there, and our people are amazing. I say that all the time, but they really are. I mean, we're a family. We have become a family in there, and I'm just grateful for each of them.
Me too. To clean up my area a little bit, I got a bunch of stems over here. Taking up all my space.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a big garbage can right by your
you need
design table, you need one because those do come in handy.
They do, don't they?
Toss them over there.
Yeah. Okay. That one is not wanting to stand up like I want it. Okay. I'll add one more. And then...
Kathy, the ones at Michael's that are $1.99 are not the Real Touch.
No, they're not. They're just the cloth.
And they're smaller than these, but there are like 3 on a stem, but they're much smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, we use them all the time though. They're good. So, but they're not Real Touch, and these are the Real Touch ones.
Now you see, since I've got them all around, I see that I have a space right here that I need to fill in one. So I'm just going to add one right in here. If I can find the grapevine, put it in. There we go. Now that's better. And I see one more little place, and I can get extremely picky about this, so I eventually have to just make myself stop because I will keep adding and keep adding. But I saw one more little place that I wanted something right there. That tulip doesn't want to stay together like I want it to, but that's okay. All right, so now that we've got those in, and you can take, I've got a few extra, so I'm going to fill in just a couple of places that I see, like in here, I need one, so I'm just going to put one right in there. Let's see, let me move it. Kind of right in there, and I'm going to put one at the bottom and do the same thing, just to, so you may have a couple of places here and there that you need to add another one, like that.
And these are great to just kind of bend where you want them.
They really are.
I'll do this one a little bit shorter, I think.
Yeah. And this one just right in there. Okay. So there we go. And now if you did not want to do what we're getting ready to do, you could add some eucalyptus in with this. You know, if you just wanted to do tulips, then I would add some kind of compact greenery all the way through that. Something that's not going to take away from your tulips, but is going to fill in your holes. Now, if you wanted to, you could just continue to add tulips so that it's really, really thick. My thing is, you know, I always want mine to be just a little different. And you see those a lot, and they're beautiful, and I love them. But, like I said, I want mine to be different. So, I'm going to add, and I've just taken my fern and just kind of pulled it in so that it's in between my tulips. But now I'm going to take my little wildflowers, and I'm going to put these in between my tulips.
And Stephanie asks if we can please explain the club.
Okay, our club, what we do in there, Stephanie, is we teach you a little more in-depth and close up exactly how to make the wreaths that we've been making since 2007 that we've sold all over the world. And if you choose to sell those, we also have, you know, selling tutorials as well. So you get, you go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh,
I could tell you were fixing to say something.
Well, when you join Design with the Pros Club, automatically,
yes,
very first day you join, you get access to over 100 tutorials.
Well over now.
On both wreath making, so different styles of wreaths for every season, every holiday, every occasion. But you also get, like she was saying, tutorials on how to sell your wreaths if you choose to.
Yes.
So we have all kinds of tutorials on that as well. But you have access immediate access to over 100 tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Now we also, every single month, we have pre-recorded tutorials. We have live tutorials. We have wreath critiques, which is one of our favorites.
That's one of our
in
favorites.
the group, and a favorite of most of the members in the group as well, where we actually sit down, do a video, and actually critique your designs.
Yes,
if you would like to. And trust me, it's not like we're not going to criticize and be like,
we don't get, we're not going to tell you anything that's going to hurt your feelings.
No.
We try to help you wherever you're at. You know, we have some that have never made a wreath and they're starting from scratch, and then we have some that have been making them for years and they just want to make theirs a little better. So wherever you're at in your wreath making, we're just going to tell you something in our critiques that can take it to the next level. We do the same thing. You know, it always helps, and this is what we always tell our people every month. It helps to have that second set of eyes to look over your wreath, because we all miss things. And so it helps for somebody else to look at it. And that's what we are for you. We just critique it and tell you what you might want to try to make it, this way or that, or, what you could do to add to it or anything like that. So nothing that's going to hurt your feelings or anything like that, because we're a very positive environment.
Yes. So you get that. You get a business tutorial every single month as well. And again, not everybody in our Design with the Pros Club sells their wreaths. I would say it's about 50-50.
Yes.
But, you know, we have members, some that have never made a wreath before.
Yes.
And they just like watching wreath tutorials.
They just like watching it. Yeah.
And then we have some members that have literally been making wreaths for 35 plus years.
Yes.
And they're just there to have a great community and just to learn a little bit more.
Right.
And sometimes they're there to teach us things, and others as well.
Yes.
So it's really a very supportive environment. And I think that the community is probably the number one.
I think it is.
Benefit of Design with the Pros Club. But Design with the Pros Club is $27 a month. You can choose a monthly membership. You can choose a biannual membership, which is our most popular, or you can choose an annual membership. And we're open 3 times a year. We're open until next Friday.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in becoming a member of Design with the Pros Club, I will put the link in the comments. You can take a look at all the information, and if it's something that you feel like resonates with you and like you would want to be a part of, we would love to have you.
Yes, we would.
Yes.
And the community is what we just think is so amazing, because we have such a positive group, and they're always there. Today somebody was asking questions about their Etsy store, and they got so many answers to their question, and that just is so heartwarming to see others help. We help each other, and that's this is it's always, especially when you're first learning, it's difficult to know different things, and so you've got people that are there that can always help, not even just us, a lot of the members too.
Yeah.
So we just love that. And
we're we're not a competitive group.
No, we are not.
We're a very supportive environment. So if that is something that you appreciate,
yes,
then I definitely think that you would like it. Now, we're not a drama type group.
we don't do drama.
And we don't really tolerate that in our group, but we do love to support one another and encourage, because that's kind of what we're all about.
And mainly because, when we started, there was nobody to get advice from. We started back before there was even an Etsy, when we were trying to sell online on eBay.
eBay days.
And there was just nobody. And I finally found a group of people on eBay in one of their eBay groups, and joined the group, and it made such a difference just having those people to share our struggles, or anything that was going on. We were able to share that with each other, and that's when I realized how important groups are, that like-minded people get together and support each other. And because up until that point there was nobody, so it was nice to have something like that. Now, in the meantime, I am just still going around with my little wildflowers just to fill in. And basically, I'm kind of using the wildflowers instead of another greenery. So they're kind of what's filling in, and I kind of like the look of the wildflowers mixed in with everything.
And these have the grass on them too, which
yes, they do.
It's really good. Again, this is another one that came from Amazon.
Yes.
And they're a budget flower.
Yes.
But they're great.
But they're
great as a filler.
As a filler. Yes, they are.
So
we always say, you can use budget flowers. You just want to kind of mix them in with others.
In fact, on Monday, I'm going to be doing a video in Design with the Pros Club, giving you tips on how you can save money on your wreaths and floral designs. So if you are a Design with the Pros Club member, or if you're joining us, don't Don't miss
Y'all
that.
Because
we all love to save money, and y'all know if you've watched me very often that I love to save money.
She's a bargain girl. She likes bargains. Don't we all, though?
Well, I do. I know that.
Yep.
And it does help. Every little bit you can
It does. It really does. Especially if you're in business. But even if you're not, it's helpful. But if you're in business, you want to save every penny you can.
Yep.
Because that is off of your profit. Uh-oh. The end came off of that one. Put it back on there.
I love the way this one's turning out.
I do too.
And it's just fun. And really, it's very
It's
simple.
not hard.
I mean,
it's
really,
anybody could do this. You really could.
I mean, we're just going clockwise pretty much around the base of the wreath. Now, this is another one. You could add a bow to this one if you wanted to. I think it would look cute with or without.
It would.
Either way.
I'm going to add one more, I think.
I tend to like my tulip wreaths without bows just because I love the tulips and I really want them to be the star of the show.
Yep.
But, you know, it would look good with a bow too.
And now this is one, yes, you're going to be able to see some of the grapevine through it, but that's not a problem. It is not going to take away from anything. And I love the look of this. And I'm just now taking my greenery and I'm kind of pulling it in and around. So that it's kind of mixed in there too.
Oh, let's see. Brandy says, I have been a member of Design with the Pros Club for a couple of years, and let me tell y'all, this is the best group. We are truly a family and not just a learning group. I've never seen any kind of drama whatsoever in this group, just pure kindness and love. Oh,
thank you, Brandy. You're a wonderful member. We love our people. I mean, you know, that's one thing I say. There's not a day goes by that that we're not praying for one another and, you know, just lifting each other up, and that's a wonderful thing.
Yes. And it is. It's just good to have a
support group.
A support system, a community.
Yep.
Of people that you can, you know,
that
understand what you're going through and what you enjoy, and you know, that you can just have a relationship with.
That's right.
So that
it is worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it just in that. But also, of course, you get all the tutorials.
Yes.
So
you will be busy. Let's just say that. If you want to be, you will be very busy because we have a lot of tutorials.
And now that's another thing, you know.
Plus, you get new ones each month.
You do, and that's a lot. And so I don't want y'all to get overwhelmed. If you're a new member, you're just joining, do not get overwhelmed. Don't feel like you have to do everything or watch everything in a weekend. Take your time. You know, you've got plenty of time, and just take things one step at a time.
I'm adding just a few more. I grabbed another bush because I saw that I needed a couple more just to make it even.
Barbara said, every time Sherry said, just keep coming around, I couldn't help but think she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Well, you know, my kids love for me to sing that song too.
I know. Oh, now you got me singing it in my head.
Okay, so we've got Cabo Creations on, is it Cabo or Cabo or Cabo? I'm not sure, so let me know in the comments because I do not want to butcher your name. But I'm going to go ahead. Should I go ahead and show you?
Yes.
I'm still working on mine. But I'm going to go ahead and show you because I told y'all if you waited until the end, we were going to have something fun. We're going to be doing a little giveaway.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a little giveaway today. Actually, we're probably going to do a couple of giveaways.
Yeah.
But this first one here on Facebook, I have got some goodies that we're going to be giving away today. So I've got this sign. And these we actually used in this month's design.
This was this past month's, yes, so, the main design. We do others too, but that was the main one.
So we've got this sign. I love this sign, and this is from Craft Outlet. We've got a couple of different Valentine's Day ribbons. These are 1.5 inch ribbons, 2 10-yard rolls, both wired ribbons. Y'all can see that. And then we have these plush lips, which I think are so, so cute.
I loved them as soon as I saw those.
Yes, and these are from Cabo.
Cabo. See, I was saying it right.
Cabo Creations. So these are this is handmade. Isn't that cute?
Aren't they cute?
So the lips, the sign, and the two.
And she has a lot of cute things in her shop. So make sure to look at all of those things because she really does have some cute, cute things in there.
Yeah. So we're going to be giving this away.
Those are perfect.
This whole set, and we'll get it out to you so that you can make something before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But all you have to do is, y'all be sure to share this video, and then I want you to comment below. Let's see. What should we comment below? What do you think?
Spring.
Spring.
Yeah.
Comment below with the comment spring. And y'all be sure to like this video, and we will choose a winner. We'll choose a winner on Monday.
Yeah.
So we'll give y'all a couple of days to enter.
Yes, because we know a lot of people are watching the replay,
Yes.
so that'll give them time to enter. And
yes, but I think those are so cute.
They really are.
I love these lips. I mean, how creative.
Yeah.
I'm holding them upside down, I think, but isn't that creative?
Yeah, and let me tell y'all, I gotta tell what I did. Okay, I make the wreath of the month. That's the main one that we have.
That's a pre-recorded.
That's a pre-recorded one, and I do that ahead of time. Well, I send Amanda the picture and had the lips upside down.
I was looking at it.
She kept looking at the picture.
Look right. I said, something does not look right.
So I had to go and retake it off and turn it around and all that. But yeah, I had it upside down.
You know how you look at something and just something is off, but you don't know what
Couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah.
So I looked at that picture. I was like, something just is not right about this. And then I looked at it. I said, you know what? I said, are the lips upside down?
Yeah, because I had it like that. Why in the world, I do not know. Because I knew that was not the way they went. But,
Yeah.
It was one of those moments.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So, yes, they go this way.
Yes, they do.
But they're super cute.
If you win those, do them that way.
Yes, they're super cute, and they are from Cabo Creations on Etsy. She's got tons and tons of
really pretty
cute things.
Yes.
And we always love supporting small business.
Yes.
I mean, that's where it's at. We love small business.
Yes.
And so anytime we can support small business, we definitely want to do that. And she's got some really cute things.
Very cute.
So y'all check her out on Etsy. It's Cabo Creations, and I will post the link in the comments as well.
I can't tell if I'm holding it straight or not, but there's...
I'm still adding.
She's still
but
adding.
But that's okay.
And yeah, this is,
okay.
And you can do it. You can see how we're both making the same thing, but they look a little different because it does not matter if you make 2 wreaths. They're never going to be identical. I mean, I'm just telling you that because I've tried. They're never going to be identical. But
be close. But,
you can, they'll be close, but they won't be identical. But that doesn't matter. What matters is just that everybody put your own little twist to it and make it fun.
Your own
little
personality.
And that's what we do.
They want to see the upside. Brandy says they want to see the upside down picture.
Oh, I'll have to show you that sometime. I don't even. I know it's on my phone somewhere. But
I sat there for a good 10 minutes looking at that picture. Because it didn't dawn on me what was wrong.
And then she didn't say, Mama, you're a nut. Your lips are upside down. She said, you think those are upside down? And as soon as she said it, I knew. I'm like, oh my goodness, what have I done? And of course, had the whole wreath done, had them, but that's okay. I just took them off and turned them around.
The thing is, how often do you see a big pair of lips looking at you?
I know.
I knew something was off, but I just didn't know what it was.
She couldn't figure out exactly what it was.
All right. Yes, Henrietta, I love the tulips too.
They are so
Kabo Creations is Kabo Creations with a K.
With a K.
And again, I will post those in the comments of YouTube as well as Facebook, directly to where you can get her items.
And if she's watching, you put a link in the comments to your store.
Patty, yes.
Patty, put a link to your store in the comments now so that they can find that right now. But yes.
I'm loving this.
I am too. Aren't they fun? Mm-hmm. They are just so much fun. And see, you can do, of course, there's a million tulip wreaths, if you can just Google tulip wreaths and you'll see tons of them. But these are just a little different. And, you can do all kinds of things to make yours a little different. Or you can do them exactly like it. That's fine, too.
And if you do like just tulip wreaths with just tulips, we have a tutorial on that
Yes,
as well.
we do.
So I'll link that in the comments also.
Yes,
because I love that one, too.
I do, too. I love any kind of tulip wreaths.
I don't know if we showed you this one that we made the other day with the same tulips.
Yes.
So we made a Valentine's heart. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, didn't we? I think we did that one in Design with the Pros Club. But yeah, isn't that cute? So with the moss heart.
And that's also the Amazon tulips.
The Amazon tulips, yep.
So,
yep.
I like
they are great.
Yeah.
So that's what we were just talking about earlier. One of these days we're going to have to do a whole wreath with just Amazon stuff.
Would y'all like to see that?
Yeah, let us know if that's something you think we should do. Just to see. Because I think it'd be fun. I love the way that you've done this one too. Love that.
Well, I just keep adding.
I know, that's what I do. That's why I finally just had to stop, because otherwise I will just keep putting in and keep putting in.
You have to stop.
Yep. Have to make myself stop. But it's pretty.
Well, thank you. Yours is too.
Well, thank you.
I love them both. Kim said yes, that would be awesome.
Okay. Yep.
And Nancy said, "Ooh, I love the heart tulip wreath." Yeah, I like this one too. It's simple.
It's
very simple.
Easy,
you could
but
do it,
yet so pretty. In fact, I've got it on my front porch right now.
And you could do it with the pink hearts too.
Yes, you could. Yep. Sometimes simple is best. I'm one, I love elaborate wreaths. Don't get me wrong, I do. But, sometimes something simple like that can really be eye-catching. Mm-hmm. So pretty.
Yeah, and, making wreaths does not have to be stressful or hard. Mm-mm. Like this one. This is not, it took us a little while to make because we've been sitting here talking. Yeah. But it's not a hard one. We're just going clockwise pretty much around the base over and over again.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
Yeah, so several of you in the comments are saying you would love to see a wreath made strictly from Amazon items.
Well,
and I think that would be fun.
That's what we're going to have to do then.
Because we found so many, and
I've been so happy with the stuff, most of it. Now, we have found some things that weren't great, but most of the stuff is great that we found.
There's a few things that are kind of hit or miss, of course. But that's why we like to order it.
I still cannot get over the hydrangeas.
Oh, yeah.
These hydrangeas are amazing. I don't think I showed them, the green ones. It was Designed with the Pros Club. These actually came from Amazon, and the stick is they have a little rubber band full of the little sticks, and these come literally flat, just like that. Mm-hmm. And so the first time I got them, I thought, oh my gosh, these are awful. But then they tell you to use your hair dryer and to blow them out. And they fluff up so pretty.
They're just as pretty as
just beautiful. And then you just put your little stem in.
Anything you would get from Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
Now they don't come with leaves. That's the thing. These didn't. Now I think you can get some. They're more expensive, but I don't usually use the leaves anyway. I always end up taking them off because they're too big and they kind of take away from the greenery that I'm using. So I don't usually use them, and so that's These were perfect.
Let's see. Nancy said, I would rather have the heart tulip wreath instead of a dozen roses. Did I not say the same thing?
She did. She said the exact same thing. She said, that's a great gift.
Instead of giving a dozen roses, why not give a wreath that you could use?
Yes, use it. I mean, and really, there's no reason you couldn't use that. Yes, it's a heart shape, but you could honestly use that all spring. There's no reason. Yeah. It's just a pretty spring wreath.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.
I do too. This is fun.
Tulip wreath. This was really fun. I'm glad we decided to do that for Friday today.
Yes, I am too.
Now, don't forget, y'all.
Make sure you do what you got to do to enter, so that
y'all make sure you share this video and like this video, and then to enter, just type the word spring, and we will pick a winner. That's all you got to do.
Yes, and we will tag you in a post. Tuesday, you said? I'm
going to choose Monday.
Monday.
It may be Monday. Tuesday before I post it, but I will be picking a winner on Monday.
Yes. So, y'all do that. And you've posted the link to Design with the Pros Club, so y'all can go there to find out all the information about it.
Yes. And so if you would like to become a member of Design with the Pros Club, we'll be open for the next few days. We would love to have you. Like I said earlier, when you join, you immediately have access to over 100 tutorials on both making and selling your wreaths.
Yep.
All kinds of different designs, all kinds of different seasons, holidays, and events.
Yep.
We have you covered. So we would love to have you guys as a member. I will post the link in the comments. You can go check out all the information. Check out everything we got going on there. And then if you have more questions, feel free to message us, email us. We would be happy to answer those questions for you.
That's exactly right.
Well,
did you give them our email? Our email is
it's info@gracemonroehome.com.
That's what I don't know why I said that. Yes.
Anytime y'all have questions.
gracemonroehome.com.
Anytime y'all have questions, y'all are always free to ask us those.
Yes.
All right, guys.
We are here to help you.
We thank y'all so much for joining us, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.